Hi there, thanks for joining me. I am Kim at Stamp with Kimberly, and today I have one more project for you. I have been using on-the-go designer paper and tags to go dies and for several of my projects. So if you haven't seen those yet, then I'll put the links below and you can go check those out. But today I have a box for you that I made. This is using the on-the-go designer paper, and it's super fun, and it's got the little tag, A Day to Remember. Now that stamp is from Celebrate Today, right here. And I like the size of these sentiments because you can use them on scrapbooking pages as well as your cards. But these little ones right here, they fit perfect on little tags that are in this set, the tags to go. So, but today I just basically wanted to focus on the box, and this is a good size box. It's 2 inches tall and it's 8 inches long, and it holds quite a bit. So with this one, you can see that I used Wildflower Birthday, and with this one, I used the Storybook Friends and just decorated them a little bit different. But today I'm just going to show you how to make these. And it's just out of one 12 by 12 piece of paper. So today I'm going to use a piece from the You and Me designer paper. And you're going to need your cutter scoreboard or scoreboard. You can use either one. And this is just a 12 by 12 piece of paper, like I said. Actually, I'll put these here. You guys can see them while I cut. We are going to score this. Now, if you have directional paper, then you want to pay attention to which direction your paper is going. Like this one, it mattered. You don't want your cakes to be upside down, and your luggage, you want it to flip up, so you don't want that to be upside down. This piece of paper doesn't matter so much, but just be aware that when you do go to make this box, there's 2 cut line or score lines on each side. So that is going to be the sides of your box, and then all the score lines that go across here is going to be how it folds up. So you just want to make sure that when you fold this piece over, your designs aren't going the wrong way. So we are going to score this first at 2 inches. And then we're going to score it at 5. Get that out of the way. And then we're going to score it at 7. And then we're going to score it at 10. Okay, and then we're going to turn our paper, and we're going to score it at 2. And we're going to slide it all the way down and score it at 10. Okay, and that is it. So I'll leave those there for just a second if you want to screenshot them or jot those down. It's pretty simple to put together here. All you need to do is fold these up on the score lines. I could choose whichever side that I wanted here. I think I'm going to go with the plaid on the outside. So we got 4 going across here. We have the 2 on the ends. So we're going to just fold those up. Whoops, I think I missed it. There we go. Okay, now there's your sides, and then these are the ones that, well, actually, these are your sides, and the box is going to fold up this way. So we need to cut on all of these score lines here. Let's see if I can see these here. Now, you know, when you make a box that to get rid of all the extra bulk, when you fold this up, you kind of want to take off just a sliver and cut that in a little bit. So on the ends, I just do one side, but on the center one, I'm going to do both sides here. Just take a little bit off. And then again, I'm going to come down here to this little one and take just a smidge off of that. And then we're going to turn it around and do the exact same thing on this side. And one more. And we're going to do the same thing. So you could fit, this would make a great gift for Christmas. You could really put a lot of stuff in it. You could put treats, you could put some votive candles, you could put rolled up some socks or something and put in there, lotions and all sorts of stuff. So it really is a good sized box. So basically what we want to do is we are just going to take the small sides and we're going to glue those. So I'm just going to lay them down like this. Now you can use your liquid glue or you can use your snail. And we're going to fold these up and we're just going to match them up here with the corners. I have some little clothespins here that'll hold it. Sometimes it's always good to have a few extra hands here, fingers. All right, and we're going to do the same thing over on this side. And again, we're just going to put them right up on the corners. Whoops. Come back here. Okay, now you have these two here in the middle. So these are also going to go on the inside because we want to create our box. Okay, so these are going to be tucked down here. We're going to glue on the outside. And we're going to fold these in just like this. Make sure that they're lined up here, just like so. We're going to do the same thing over on this side. Take that off so it'll stick here. Just like that. Okay, so now we got this good sized box. Like I said, it's 2 inches tall and 8 inches long. And now we can take these off. And this box will just fold together. Put these on the outside there. And it'll fold just like that. Okay? Easy, easy. So now we need to do a little bit of decorating. And what I brought in, I just grabbed a few things that I had laying here on my desk. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. I do have this pretty hibiscus flower with leaves. This is from the You and Me set that I've cut out. This was a tag that was from the paper pumpkin. So I'm going to use that as my starting point, and we're going to see where we go from here. Now this is the gold tulle weave ribbon. And so I'm going to cut off a piece of this. I love this stuff. It's you can leave it wide like that, or you can kind of scrunch it up and turn it into a bow. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of scrunch it like this, and I'm going to run my tag through. Just like that. And I'm just going to tie a little bow here. See how it kind of scrunches up? It's pretty easy to work with. It's it just looks real elegant, but you can do a lot of things with it. Kind of spread these out, make it a little fluffy. Well, if I could grab it there. There we go. I know there's more to it. There it is. Okay. So we can just use this as our base and start decorating. We could stamp on it. We could put a flower. Let me see, how do we want to do this? We could put that on it. That would be pretty. Actually, I should have stamped on this. Let me grab, I have this stamp set sitting here, so we're just going to do that. I'm going to use the Sweet Blooms, You Make Me Smile. We're doing a little bit of everything today. I got lots of different stamp sets here. So let me grab that, and we're going to use some Lost Lagoon. That'll match this designer paper well. There we go. I'm afraid I'm about to make a mess here. I got too much ink on this block here. That's something you don't want to do. I took my chances stamping that and made sure I didn't get it on my paper here. So now we have You Make Me Smile. I could add these little leaves and flowers. Let's just start building and see what we come up with. I am winging this one. I just basically wanted to show you guys how to make the box. But you know we got to decorate it, right? Okay, let's put some there. Let's see what ones we got here. We got a big one. Could use a couple of these. That one might be too big. Let's try these. Let's do that. There we go. And then I'll take this little one and we'll just pop it up here. I'll use a dimensional on that. I'll just go like that. All right. Now let's try to tie this bow again. Let's get this back up here where it belongs. So you know when you have those gifts last minute, you need to run out the door and you're like, oh, I don't have gift packaging for it. Now you can just make your own box and be on your way, because it's such simple supplies, just one 12 by 12 piece of paper, and there you go. You got your own little gift box. Let's add a little bling on this. I think I have the perfect ones here. These are one of my favorites. I love these. These are the two-tone sparkle gems. They have the purple and the aqua in them. These are one of my favorites. So we're just going to add a few of these to our tag here. Just like that. And there you go. There is a very simple gift box for you. And again, here are the measurements if you want to screenshot those. Now these will be over on my blog, Stamp with Kimberly, so if you'd like to see them, then you can check that out over there. I do have a few more projects using on-the-go designer paper and the sets, different cards and things that we made this week with them. And here is a few more for you to enjoy. So there you go, lots of fun, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you make them, then put below in the comments, let me know that you made it and that you liked it and how it went. I'd love to see it. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.